buzz cuts are how it feels in your device when Google makes your metaphors make sense. Right, Carl? Right. So here's another pink query. I'm going to throw it out here so heads up again. Go down there and catch it. Hashtag solidarity for white women. So somebody pick that up. So know what's happening here. If you catch my query and you don't have a phone to look it up on, you're not off the hook. I'm giving you an analog shortcut taped on the back of the color-coded frisbee that I bought from Amazon. And so it's like you're looking it up, but you're not, and I still have all this. So it's not a totally irrational process right now. So here's another query. Ready? Wait on it. That actually looks like okay, what is a siren? Now you actually have to read it. On the back? On the back.
Siren is a noun. 1. Siren is a device that makes a loud, prolonged sound or a signal or warning. A siren is 2. Each of a number of women or winged creatures in Greek mythology whose singing lured unwary sailors into rocks. A siren is 3. A woman who is considered to be alluring or fascinating, but also dangerous in some way. A siren is 4. An eel-like American amphibian with tiny forelimbs, no hind limbs, small eyes, and external gills, typically living in muddy pools.
Thank you. I have one more query. What is a modern siren?
Starbucks.
Go ahead and read it.
What's a modern siren? Trans adult case, forward down past, small e-habits. Deep harmony, mating, advice, relationship, the right way to improvement. Rory Ray says take 3 steps, create necessary safety, be open and vulnerable, and let go of the need to control.
Okay, so now we have 2 birdfish mating queries, and then we have 1 pending solidarity query and 1 dating site query. And we're in a brewery on Rainier in a shopping center right on the line between Hillman City and Columbia City. Like right, Carl? Right. So 1 more query. What's the first thing that comes up when you Google Columbia City 2 bedrooms?
Read it?
Yep.
www.apartmentguide.com, 0 to 2 bedrooms, between $956 to $1,992.
The real estate point is beyond the point of our bodies all being our bodies, and this closed circuit walls of this down brewing, batching, and pouring beers right here in this loop. The grains in the hops you put in your belly is served on the balcony here, up here, with Carl and me. You don't know Carl?
Read it?
Yeah.
Carl, Gustav, Jeanne, lived 1875 to 1961. He was a Swiss psychiatrist and psychotherapist who found his mental psychology. Jeanne proposed and developed the concepts of collective unconscious, archetypes, and extroversion and introversion. Jeanne's work focused on the psychological process of integrating thoughts.
If you have beer, take a sip. So I did want all this context to make some sense. So I Google searched Hoppy Siren, and I got all sexy brewery pics. And then I Google searched Hoppy Mermaid, and the first 4 images involve a car wash, an antique dealer, a technical diagram of a home brewery setup, and a little girl with her mom, both wearing blue floaties in an above-ground pool. Then I refined my Google search to search mermaid hops, not hoppy this time, just hops. It's a different image set. There's no more pools. In the first image, we see a blurry, poorly lit photo of a laminated pendant with an image of the cartoon mermaid Ariel on it. The pendant is laid on a sparkling garment, on what looks like a mahogany dresser. In the second image, we see a big little red-headed mermaid get made plastered on the body of Coney Island Pilsner. And the next image is of 3 pink-haired dolls tucked into what appears to be a little girl's bed, but none of the dolls are mermaids. And then finally, there's an image of Cliff Key Brewery's Mermaid Brew Bottle. On the label, the mermaid is a redhead, but it's 3.8% blonde beer. Thumb flick. Thumb flick. Okay, Carl. So what's the second thing that comes up when you Google Columbia City 2-bedroom?
www.realty.com, where home happens. True properties found. 4517 Brighton Avenue South, 500,000. 3420 South Glasgow Street, 400,000. 4417 33rd Avenue South, 699,900.
It's nothing to do with mermaids or breweries or the hot pink solidarity query. She's holding urgently in her hand over there. Yes. So I did a little Yahoo query by myself yesterday. My Yahoo question was, if the Little Mermaid had blonde, what if the Little Mermaid had blonde hair instead of red hair? Which is funnier if you know me. Yahoo's got me to YouTube where there's a fan-filled animation. The animation is a series of clips from the original Disney classic where someone has color-corrected Ariel's red hair to blonde. But the thing is, it's one of those lazy color corrections where if you click and drag the color in an image from red to yellow in one single pass, all the red hair is blonde, the sand is purple. The consensus of the comment stream under the blonde Little Mermaid video was extremely confused by the fact that Sebastian, Ariel's little crab friend, was yellow too. And the consensus of the comment stream under the blonde Little Mermaid video suggested they'd rather see her hair go darker than lighter anyway. And the consensus of the comment stream under the red and blonde video explained Ariel's hair was actually going to be blonde, but then the movie Splash came out with Daryl Hannah, the blonde mermaid. So they made Ariel a redhead to activate her distinctive siren brand. So anyway, we're in the fan film, and Ariel's blonde, and a little yellow crab friend settles across the sand. Purple sand. Because Ariel is busy looking at the surface. A little pinch. Is the siren actually a mermaid?
Oh.
In a nutshell, got somewhere along the literary and mythological round mermaid and siren. Not continued into one creature.
Got confused into one creature, a half woman, half fish creature, known for her beautiful swimming voice. Originally, it was only the mermaid that was a half human, half fish creature.
No. Who has the siren.mobi query? The siren.mobi query? You got it. Yeah, it's time.
I'm still preoccupied by Star Wars. Siren is a dating app that puts women in control of their visibility, identity, property, and encourages women to make the first move, also unique. A simple action creates a better, more valid signal to men. Fashion. They are currently allowing small batches of people into the beige community that use an iPhone in the Seattle and Portland areas.
Good. Blue facts, green advice, pink secrets. So again, back in this room. Okay. If nothing else, we now know the lazy color corrections confuse people. And I'm me, and I'm in a Nana brewery on Rainier, and I'm wearing myself like a costume tonight. And I don't know if it's a bird costume or a fish costume yet, because Google won't give me a straight story of what a siren is. When my query comes back with something clearer, I've got this nice blank spot on my shirt where the image is going to go. Bird or fish or thumb. And if nothing else, reading a PCC that's 50 blocks down. I'm me, and I'm wearing myself like a costume. It's a bird, fish, maybe lady costume, and in a brewery, and I'm telling you things from inside the costume. And I'm aware we're all aware we waste a lot of time already, and so we need a system that protects us and puts us in control again. So the pink query, AmazonMom.com.
Read it.
Yep.
New Amazon Mom members are eligible for a free 30-day period of Prime and Amazon Mom benefits. Benefits include 20% off diaper subscriptions with Subscribe and Save. Free 2-day shipping on millions of items with Amazon Prime shipping not available on Subscribe and Save orders. Exclusive discounts and deals for Amazon Mom members. Prime Instant Video, Prime Music, and other Prime benefits. Important. Customers who have ever received shipping benefits through Amazon Student are ineligible for Amazon Mom free trial.
Let them move to finish your questions. And I'm reaching into the screen with a giant platinum thumb. Thumb flick. Thumb flick. Siren wants to know what's your go-to karaoke song. Thumb flick. New green query. To be in control versus to be empowered versus to be a blonde mermaid. There's not a lot of ways I can throw this disc. The link is a poem this time, so just read it.
HTTPS://HBR.org/control-in-age-of-empowerment.
Does anyone know what HBR stands for?
Harvard Business Review.
Harvard Business Review. HBR stands for Harvard Business Review.
Siren wants to know if you could instantly be a professional anything, what would it be? If you've got a beer in your hand, take another drink. A closed circuit. So Carl told me the fearful siren is the opposite of the princess. I'm just going to hand you this pink disc so you can paraphrase yourself.
This is me paraphrasing myself from www.angelfire.com. The princess is one of the figures of the great mother archetype. The princess is an eternally youthful child woman and a flirt. She has the power to attract people, and people are attracted to her. The fatal siren is the negative side of the princess. The fatal siren is the bad girl. She is not at all interested in marriage, home, or family. She has quite another agenda. She is a home wrecker, every man's erotic fantasy. Her mission is to steal the prince away from the princess.
It's been a long time since I called my mom before she called me. Carl, what do you think of Ariel's blonde?
It is not important, Molly.
I'm Googling feminist satire, and I can't figure out if it's a thing that makes a satire of feminism, or a thing that makes a satire in a feminist way, or a thing that makes a satire of myself being a feminist at the same time. With our thumbs, Carl.
A siren could be a bird or a finch.
So I'm me, and I put myself on like a costume today, and I went over my time limit. And And I put one ego on inside of another ego. And I'm coming around to the hashtag solidarities for white women. I nodded when I heard it the first time, like I knew what it would say, and I didn't.